Right, guys and girls, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now, I wasn't going to do this video because I did one a few days going back, talking about the issues that we had with Mr. 4K, but he's changed it now. He's put like the FOURK, like 4K in the letters like 4. Because it used to be like Mr. 4K Upscaler, and he's gone through like a lot of different names, was this Mr. Variety Gamer, and we know who he'd actually nicked that from, actually, especially with the gamer in it. Obviously, I'm talking about Brandon. Brandon came up with a gamer name and stuff with the gamer in it. So I just want to talk today, actually. Now, I wasn't going to do a video on this because this was going to be my last video I did. The other day was going to be my last video, but I couldn't resist doing this video. Just I want to make this one like a short and sweet one, like a really, really short and sweet video as much as I can. Now, about a few days going back, he did a live stream, and he was playing that new Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I think it's called. Now, I'm not into those sort of Star Wars games. I played the first one, the Jedi Fallen Order, or whatever it was called. Anyway, so he was playing the latest one. I think it was through whatever he's using at the moment to do his cloud thing, what he's doing. I wasn't actually in that live stream at that time, or was it even on the live stream? I was watching it pre-recorded afterwards when it was like finished and all that kind of stuff going on. But I noticed he brought me up into it. He brought me up into the video live stream. He brought my friends into it. He brought Katie into it. He brought Brandon into it. Brought the rest of the guys into it. And at that point, he was like, yeah, he's definitely obsessed. And he was definitely pouring on the gasoline. And the fire was getting, to that point, outraged. Like, you couldn't put gasoline on yourself, literally, as much as he actually did. Now, coming towards it, he was saying a lot of stuff. Now, I was actually going to record some of those clips for you guys and girls and bring the evidence to the table. But what he's done now is he's actually deleted the video. Now, I thought this guy, Mr. 4K Upscaler, was all about transparency, and I thought he was never going to delete any of his videos. But I guess he was actually wrong on that one. He was deleting the videos, so he started deleting them by the looks of it. Because I looked back on it, couldn't see it on there. Now, the amount of stuff then, what he was doing in that video, he was attacking people for being in England. He was attacking the monarchy and stuff, the royal family. And he was attacking other people from other countries, saying about America being the only great country and all that he lives in. And then he starts bringing in about me getting a job, about my disability, what he knows nothing about, doesn't know anything about my disability. Then he was saying about Katie as well, and mentioned her into it as well. And then he was like mentioning Brandon as well. And it's like got to the point where he used to say to us, "Well, Ginger Hog, You're on top of that hill now, aren't you? With your own sword. You're going to land on that sword of yours on top of that hill. Well, guess what? It looks like he's on top of that hill. And he's the one who's literally lied on his own sword. And he's dying up on top of that hill. And he's literally terminated himself at that point. And like, you think it's been like 12 months and this guy like still can't give it a rest to that point. Now, I'm trying to keep this as sweet and as short as possible. I don't want to do like a 20-minute video, another 20-minute video. I'm getting fed up doing these videos, to be honest. And you think this narcissistic person who's just been like goating us to this point where either he's doing a live stream and he's like slagging us all off on there when we're not even in there to defend ourselves. But when I started coming back, so last month in April, at the start of the month, I started doing more live streams. Basically, I got my new internet. I did start doing a load of videos. I'm doing loads more live streams, and I'm just enjoying it now that I can actually upload to my channel on a frequent basis, and I don't have that limitations as I did beforehand. And when I started doing the live streams, I thought, oh, okay, we'll do a live streams and stuff. And anyway, so I'm doing the live streams. I'm doing the flight simulators with Katie and Brandon. We're having a good time. We're doing other like games and live streams as well. I'm doing that Ghostwire Tokyo and stuff, which is absolutely amazing. I've still got to finish that off yet. And then we get this bloke or person coming, whoever it is, Fred the Barber. And then who follows suit? We get Stephen that comes in next. And then we get Holly comes in next. And then we got Fred the Barber turned up and started saying, oh, he wanted to give people like a free haircut, and people should be coming back to his channel and paying a subscription and all this kind of blah, blah, blah shit. Now, we knew that was Ed. We knew that was like Ed in that total thing, that he was coming on to my live stream, the way he was putting stuff, and it's just insulting us, and he was insulting Brandon, and he was insulting me and the rest of the guys on there. And like, you think to yourself to that point that if there's only one person who's literally terminated almost their entire YouTube channel, it is Ed, Mr. 4K Upscaler. He's literally poured on the most absurd amounts of gasoline onto himself and literally set himself ablaze. Now, that's his style and stuff, to go out in a fire of a blaze of glory and stuff. Well, fair dues, you've done it there, son. You've done it there. But to come over to my channel, start trolling, pretending to be me at that point, and having a fake account and then coming onto my channel pretending to be me and stuff, saying, oh, my name's anthonykennethbishop. And I've still got those on there somewhere, but because some of them I had to delete, especially when he insulted Brandon. I actually deleted the transcript on it. Now, I didn't ban him, because I'm not banning people, but I will actually delete the bad comments that goes with it. especially if it's insulting him to that way, or if someone's doing some slurs that they shouldn't be doing. And it just goes to show, like, the mentality of that guy and stuff. Like, obviously he needs help and stuff. We can't be the ones to give him help. If he wants to come onto the channel, the Discord's open for him to come onto the channel, and we can, like, have him on the channel and then just roast the guy and stuff if that's what he wants. If he wants us to roast him, we'll roast the fuck out of him, because I could care less. But to literally insult someone, like, you could get someone on the channel, right? You can actually roast them, but you don't have to insult them, or you don't have to bring up personal information like he's been doing. And it's like, in one way you kind of feel sorry for the guy, but in another way he's like an adult. He's a grown man. He's like in his 40s. He could probably be 50 odd soon. I mean, we don't know if he is actually 50 now, to be honest. Like, it could be lying about his age. We don't know entirely, so we're just presuming. But he's got his own ship. He's sailing his own ship, and he's getting into that point where he's the captain of his Titanic. And if you remember what happened to the Titanic, it just sank very deeply. So you kind of feel sorry for the guy, but you don't feel sorry for the guy for what he has become. And then he says, "Oh, I'm not the devil. I'm the beast. You don't know what I'm capable of." And then he started doing threats. Now, it sounded like a death threat, the way he was saying, like, "I'm going to bury you all. I'm going to bury you all." Now, that sounds like a death threat to that extent. And now suddenly this actual video has been deleted. I wonder why, Mr. 4K. Why have you deleted that video? Is it because you were making death threats? Is it because you were outraged on there? Because you lost it completely? And we wasn't even in there. And then he was saying about, oh, well, maybe these people came from Anthony-Kenneth-Bishop's camp. Really? Really? So I'm getting trolled over on my channel, and these trolls who are trolling me, apparently they've come from mine, and now they're coming over to yours. So it doesn't look like, in that way, right? Why would I get some people to come into my channel to pretend to troll me, and then come over to your channel to troll you and shit? There wouldn't be any explanation about it. So please enlighten us, and yeah, probably maybe do a response video about it if you want. But or when I'm live over on Discord, jump into the Discord. Prove your innocency. Tell us what you really, really are thinking about us, and what your thoughts are. And also, you can come and apologise to everybody that you've pissed off. So anyway, guys and girls, it's almost like basically I've been patterned to be the bad guy. And now the light has been shown that really it's all been down to him who started all this shit and stuff. And I knew from the start as well, and the rest of the guys knew from the start, that I wasn't actually the bad guy. But they've always got to have a villain. The villain of the story. Now the villain has been basically enlightened, and the true villain has actually shown himself, whether to be the devil or whether to be the beast. But you choose. And I'll see you on the next episode, guys and girls, on another live stream. Stay safe. It is today, the 1st of May, 2023 at the time of this video. And I'll see you on the next episode, guys and girls. If you enjoyed it, do like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. As always, I've been anthonykennethbishop, the non-narcissistic person. And I will see you soon. Love you all.